It's JC14241 once again with NASCAR 15, and this is going to be another Race Now episode. In the last episode, we went to Indianapolis Motor Speedway with Paul Menard's number 27, Menard Chevrolet, and that episode was requested by Nokia Cup Series, so shout out to him one more time. And this episode was requested by a friend of mine with a name that is only worth butchering because I'm an American, and Americans butcher every freaking name they try to say. So, his name is Alan Muccioli. And he requested that we go to Kentucky Speedway with Michael Annett's number 46 Pilot Flying J Chevrolet. The pink, yellow, and white car. I don't know why I picked that guy of all drivers. He's one of the least successful drivers in the entire game, next to like Josh Wise and Michael McDowell, and Chase Elliott's not successful in this game. Of course, he's not even a Cup driver in this game. They just put him in there because, you know, he was running a few races in 2015. But as you can see, this episode is brought to us by Rise Against's new album, Wolves, again, because it came out today as this is being released. And that's also a redesigning of the car. Of course, it's got more of the green and more of the red and less of the white and black, but it's still got some on there and only changed a few things. Still an awesome paint scheme. I actually have to make a copy of this paint scheme and return to the older one so that I have two of the same paint scheme, because I just changed everything and didn't save the older version as well. But whatever. If you want to check out that album, I'll leave a link in the description down below so you can listen to it via YouTube and you can download the songs or order the album from Amazon or something like that, I guess. Okie dokie. You already heard one song from the album, of course, because it was the theme song of NASCAR 06 Soul Team Control LP going on right now. So, H. Scott Motorsports, Team HSM. We've got Michael Annett, 46 car, and Justin Allgaier, 51 car. As you can see, Justin Allgaier's got his 51 brand paint scheme. I keep pressing triangle. There is no triangle. There's no Illuminati in this game. Actually, this game is nothing but Illuminati, so that's a lie. Annett's only got one paint scheme. We're doing the night race at Kentucky Speedway. Why does it say Kentucky Speedway if we've got the Motor Speedway logo? You know, you see Las Vegas Motor Speedway, it's got the logo. I don't know. Something's fishy here. I thought it was known for horses, not fish. This is Kentucky. We're going to do this on 100% difficulty, 26 laps, 3 times tire wear, 4 times fuel use, and, you know, same stuff as usual. I'm going with 100% difficulty because this track can run pretty decently. Only problem is the AI have a tendency of slamming on the brakes in places that you would not expect them to halfway through a corner. Heck, even going in the corners is kind of unexpected how they get on the brakes. And, yeah, it's a 2 pit stop race. If there are any cautions at all in this race, we can possibly get a top 10 because pit crew is so freaking OP. They can just do shit for me as long as there's no cautions and shit. If you pit under caution, you hardly gain any positions. You might even lose some. Just like usual, no assists on. Just the transmission because I don't really care about transmission in this game. Let's get down to it with our white, pink, and yellow car. I mean, it looks pink. It looks less red than pink, but I can see some red in there. Whatever. It's a dark pink, but it is pink. Starting from the tail of the field, Ryan McDowell and Josh Wise.
Hold on. Coming to the green.
And green flag waves, and we're underway here at Kentucky. These guys are fooling around at the start of the race, so we're just going to avoid all that stupidity. Yeah, okay. Not that bad of a start, so we've got some work to do.
Keep digging.
I gotta hit the brakes hard for Michael Waltrip because he's hitting the brakes. I don't know why he hit the brakes, but he did. After turn 1 and turn 2, we're gonna be in 36th. Okay. No, this is 35th. Whoa! Cole Witt's ass to the Wreck-U onto my face. Wreck-U? Rescue. I said Wreck-U. Wreck-U rescue. Wreckage rescue. I don't know. So after that lap, 35th. Alright then. We got a lot of work to do.
Keep it low.
Pit crew will do most of it, honestly.
No one working the top.
But I just need to sustain my position as long as I can. Try to make my way through all the shuffle that's going to happen. We're in 34th now. Watch out for these guys' asses as they go into the turns. My car's tightening up through the turns. Turn 3 and turn 4. Casey Mears, get on the gas. What the hell, dude? That's not helpful. It's not even slide back. This is being dipshit, dude. Come on. Alright, we're gonna get past, well,
Car high.
I don't know. We're gonna get past Casey Mears.
Go up
Here
high.
comes Bobby Labonte on the bottom. He had to check up for me because I was trying to hold my
Keep
line
high,
and
keep
failed.
high.
I'm a failure.
Side's clear.
Oh my gosh, we gotta run right
One
here.
outside.
Oh, look at Regan Smith check up and slide up the track a bit. And we almost bump into him. I'm about to make the top 30 with my stupidity and
Clear
aggressiveness.
on the
But
outside.
yeah, that's usually what always happens, right? Here we come on Austin Dillon.
Okay, behind you.
We got a fantastic turn 1 and turn 2. I think I have a strong suit for turns 1 and turns 2 on these guys. And turn 3 is a bit rough on me, but I tend to figure it out. Ow.
Car
Brake
inside,
check in
just
front of me.
looking. Car outside.
I don't get in the
At your
brakes
door.
as early as
Car outside.
they do.
Trying to get to your corner.
Now my car is loosening up into the middle of the turn, so we're just killing everybody. Thank you, car. That was not needed, but thank you.
At your door, up top.
Scares the crap out of me whenever you see crap like that, but whatever.
Clear up high.
Alright. Yeah, I can handle turn 1 and 2. Or turns 1 and 2, whatever. We're in 29th. Let's close in on Trevor Bayne. Wow, I didn't do something right that time.
Remember what we
Okay,
said, no rookie
there's the
mistakes
wall.
out there today.
And all that ground I gained
Bunch
just
of
went
mirrors
away
coming
because
up
I
fast.
obviously overdrove the freaking turn. Okay,
Car high.
we're gonna get past. Whoa, Logano, you checked
Doing
up.
great, man.
Why? You were fine. Seems like something you would do in reality, but whatever.
Clear up top.
I don't know. Logano likes Michael Annett, so he's got to help out Michael Annett.
Clear high.
Okay, Martin Truex Jr. wants to pass me, but I'm not letting him because my car is tight.
Come on, buddy. We've got to work for that.
Now I'm on the outside. I want to be on the outside going to turn 1. Shit. Logano's just all over my, he's just being my problem tonight, okay.
One inside.
And now I can't take this turn right at all because I'm on the outside. Man, that made a difference. Nothing to complain about. We're in 26, so that's cool.
Car in front's heading to the pit.
Okay, we got people pitting. I'm going to stay on the outside on
Looking
purpose
low.
now. And I bumped into freaking
Car
Casey
up top,
Mears.
just looking.
Oh, Logano had to get out of my way because I got to run on the inside. They're all slowing down for people getting off the
Clear on the
track.
outside.
And not entirely necessary, but they do. Here comes Kurt Busch behind me. Got a good grip on the bottom. We're going to get past Greg Diffel. 16 car in 16th place because more Illuminati.
Clear, bud.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to pit next time by. Not this time, but next
Car on your
time.
rear. Clear, clear.
Passing more people are heading down pit road.
Doing an
Don't
awesome
clip
job,
them as...
buddy.
Do not clip them right there, JC. That'd be dumb. Hamlin is in second, so that puts us in third.
Okay, man, the crew chief wants you on pit road this lap, buddy.
And I'm going to pass him going into turn 1 right here. Well, nope, he's going to block me. Never mind. And these guys are up front, so they got the talent. Damn, he pulled away like crazy. Probably had to hit the brakes for him, so that's why. Okay, here we go. Down pit road. I didn't do that right. Oh well.
Look at your fuel gauge for me. You ready to pit?
Okay. Yeah, I know. What is it? 45? And we're good. 4 tires, full tank of fuel. Let's drop the tire pressure down.
Let's make this work.
Let's just drop it down twice and hopefully that'll be good. I don't want to drop it down too much and have the freaking car trying to whip out of me everywhere I go. Okay. A couple laps will be halfway there. We will have to pit again just before the race is over. I have the lead
Ready? Give me a
because
fast stop here, guys.
I have the first pit stall. What's with all these freaking games? I mean, I have the first pit stall. I should have like the last pit stall because I didn't qualify, but logic. What if they gave me the pit stall because I suck and they feel sorry for me? I am Michael Annett, you know. I don't know. I am Cole Trickle, you know. I don't know. Okay, here we go.
Now that's one of the fastest.
Okay, I'm not going to get on the gas immediately
Also
exiting pit road because for all I know, he's going to destroy
Look
himself.
at these boys.
Alright, we're clear to get on the track now.
Car approaching low. He's
He's not
charging.
approaching, he's getting off pit road.
Car up top.
And
Two back.
Matt Kenseth's going to get past us. That's going to put us in 10th place after
Right's
pit
clear.
stops. With the brakes, I don't drive in the back of him. Yeah, 10th place. Like I said, freaking OP pit crew. Why? I have no clue. That's just how it works.
8 to go.
I'm holding off Jeff Gordon just for sake of the potential position whenever we take our pit stop, but whatever. Gosh, the car is so tight right now. Even after that tire pressure adjustment, we're still tight going in. Let's just aim the car correctly going to turn 3 for once.
Three back, coming low.
I try. It's just, even whenever I try aiming the car down to the bottom so we can make the turn right, it still won't aim down and do it.
Just keep a good pace. You're doing good.
Yeah, I'm doing fine, whatever.
7 to go.
Making up positions because people are pitting, of course. Okay, we actually closed this gap right here on Dale Earnhardt Jr. because I guess we're better on worn tires than the AI are. Chase Elliott, dumbass, don't you dare. Good God.
Behind you.
I mean, come on, even I don't do that. I don't cut across the track going so much less speed. I mean,
Car right
you
behind
know that.
Car on your rear.
I wait till I'm clear at the least. One reason for that is if my car couldn't turn. And of course your car can turn on fresh tires exiting pit road on the backstretch, but geez.
We don't want to run out of
Chase
fuel,
Elliott's just
buddy.
gonna kill
Take a look at your
people.
gauge, 10-4.
Also, yeah, we're getting really low on fuel and tires are really worn. I'm going to pit so I have the best tires coming to the end of the race. I can't turn.
It's coming low.
Fine, then we'll just... I was going to let Jeff Gordon by, but no. Oh shit, slow down, slow down. Okay, we're good. I let Jeff Gordon by trying to
We
slow
got
down
some
my car.
tires if you need them.
Because they all do everything better than
We're ready
me.
when you are, pal.
I am somewhat fine with the tires. When we get fresh tires, I'm probably going to be loose again exiting pit road because I'm not used to the fresh tires just like I was last time. So I wouldn't want to make a tire pressure adjustment again because then it'd be even worse. I'd probably spin the car out.
Okay,
But here we
boys,
come.
stay safe
We
and
might just be in the
smart. Here
lead
we go.
exiting our pit stop because of this OP pit crew glitch thing. It's not even a glitch, it's just horrible programming if you ask me. How is our pit crew so much better than theirs? I have no clue. They enter pit road faster than me. They exit pit road faster than me, I guess. But it's just the pit crew programming, I guess. I don't know. Okay, here we come.
Great stop, guys. In
Okay,
and out.
good pit road
It's
exit.
all up to you now,
We're not in the
buddy.
lead.
Okay, go get him, man. We're still one of the fastest cars out
Brad.
there. Keep hitting your mark.
Brad! You can't just pass me there, dude. Well, that was level 2
Cleared out
level
low.
2 dipshit right there.
He's just a dipshit.
4 laps to go. Let's see if we can hold 9th place. Oh wait, no, we're moving up positions because people are still pitting, of course.
Car two
We did
back.
pit a bit early. So let's try holding 7th position. That's 10 spots better than the average finish here.
All clear.
Come on. We might be able to gain on Paul Menard in front of us.
Okay, behind you.
It's a pretty big gap in a pretty short period of time. And Brad Keselowski is better
Ready to
than
go.
me. Duh, he won a championship, of course he is. He's on the inside, so crap. Was that a slide job or what? I don't know. Brad Keselowski's on the move, so now we're in 8th. I don't have the advantage going into turn 3. Actually, if I get on the brakes early so I don't hit them, I guess I do. No, not really. Whatever. 2 to go this time by.
2 to go.
The advantage in turn 1, though. Come on. Dang it. Still not enough. We might be able to clear Brad Keselowski next time by if I don't screw up turn 3 too bad.
He's coming on the inside.
Okay, that was... I improvised, and that was horrible. So now we're going to lose ground off of turn 4. Or more than the distance we were last time off of turn 4, last lap. Okay.
He's coming
Yeah,
high.
we've lost 7th
We're on the
place.
high side.
Oh, no, Brad Keselowski's checking up in the middle of turn 2. Why? I don't know.
You made up 4
But we're going
tenths on
to
the guy
take
in front.
7th place from him going off turn 2
Really
then.
good right here. Right, it's all clear, bud.
Oh, he's got to run off of turn 4, though.
Checkers, buddy.
Ugh. Dang it. Dang it. He beat me to
We're
it.
getting close to victory,
Gosh, they're
buddy.
so superior to me off of
That is a
turn
great
freaking
result.
turn 4 and turn 3 and gosh. The first part of the track I'm good. The second part of the track I suck. It's like polar opposites and shit. Now let's take a look at them race results. Jimmy Johnson took the win. I didn't even notice because I was too busy racing Brad Keselowski. He led the most laps in this race, leading 13 laps. And my favorite driver, Tony Stewart, finished in 2nd. And he led 9 laps in this race. He finished 0.46 seconds behind Jimmy Johnson. So screw you, Jimmy Johnson. You're beating my favorite driver. And I don't like that. But Casey Kane finished in 3rd. Kevin Harvick 4th. Kyle Larson 5th. Paul Menard 6th, Brad Keselowski 7th, and I could have had 7th, but I suck at turn 3 and turn 4, so we got 8th. Either way, that is 9 positions better than my average finishing record here at this track, and it's a top 10, so that is great. This is 100% difficulty at a pretty legit track in this game, so yeah, that is good. Matt Kenseth at the 9th, and Jeff Gordon rounds out the top 10. Dale Earnhardt Jr. finished in 11th, and he led 4 laps, so used some pit strategy to lead some laps. I guess he knew that he wasn't going to be leading up front after all that stuff played out, but oh well. Denny Hamlin 12th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 13th, Kyle Busch finished in 17th, Danica Patrick 18th, Ryan Blaney 20th, blah blah blah, Ryan Newman 22nd, Trevor Bayne 25th, Greg Biffle 26th. Martin Truex Jr. had the fastest lap of the race with a 29:55. So the fastest lap in the race was half a second faster than me. Well, not half a second. 0.4 seconds faster than me. So I was by far not the best person in the field, but I finished better than Martin Truex Jr. Probably because of his horrible pit crew. That seems realistic for 2015. Carl Edwards finished in 29th, and Joey Logano finished in 30th. Joey Logano was causing some shit at the beginning of that race. I remember that. And he paid the price for it by finishing way in the back. He didn't start well, he didn't finish well. What's these random drivers finishing in random places? He wouldn't have finished in 30th place at Kentucky ever. Unless for a DNF, I guess. I don't know. Jamie McMurray, 31st. Kurt Busch, 33rd. Austin Dillon, 36th. I mentioned him just because he won a race in the NASCAR Cup Series this year because he's so freaking amazing. He is. Pit strategy is a big deal in NASCAR. AJ Allmendinger 38th, and rest of the results, Chase Elliott 42nd, and that's it. Let's take a look at that alternative to the original paint scheme of Rise Against Wolves now. The biggest changes are the main color of the car right here, which is that bluish light green color from the album, and then I have the red still there and everything. And I like how it has that conversion from the green to the red. It goes well. It looks different than what I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be like they'd include like a transition from like the yellow and the orange and all that stuff in between, but it went straight to the red instead of whatever. But white rims and the flames go from white to black, and change the color of some of the decals and all that stuff. Logo is not changed at all. I didn't want to work on that stuff. Once again, thank you for watching this episode of the NASCAR 15 Race Now series. It sucks, but this episode in particular was probably one of the best ones, if not the best. And yeah, we had lots of green flag racing. All we had was green flag racing. We didn't have any cautions, so that's unique about this one and amazing. We had some close calls here and there, some stupidity near there that somehow didn't end up in cautions and whatever. But yeah, overall good episode, good finish, top 10, yay. If you haven't yet requested an episode, just, request an episode that was accepted, then just leave a comment down below of which track you'd like it to be at and which driver you'd like it to be with. Of course, you have to make sure that we haven't done that track or that driver yet, of course. You can just look at the playlist, or you can wait until Austin Sitzel leaves the list of all that stuff like he always does. See you next time. That's that. And finally, a good episode. Over.